5,000. What can we get for 5,000? Ah, yeah. That looks worse, honestly, in my opinion, but alright. You can't get nothing for 5,000. How rude. Jeebus. Actually, can we make anything? No. No. Alright. Annual upgrades. That's not really an upgrade, quite frankly. Alright. And y'all get nothing. Y'all get nothing. Get fucked. Alright. You lose SP, but health and defense go up. Well, that's just a net benefit for you. Net loss, net loss, net loss. Yeah, okay, that's it. Now do I got enough? Barely. Alright. New chapter, new request, what we got? Help me clean. When people are tossing trash into the streets, causing hyenas to... Hi! If you said like foxes or like raccoons and then hyenas, do you know what the fuck a hyena is? Why is that in this? Why is that in the city? Do you know what the fuck a hyena is? Alright. Yeah, fucking clean. Some people are just the worst. They don't realise they're tossing their trash where they live. Or don't they realise they're tossing trash where they live? I guess that doesn't really dawn on them for some reason. I suppose I should definitely plan some PSAs to curb this. In that case, as Last Station CPU, why not lead the awareness efforts and clean up alongside everyone? Good plan. If the people at the top refuse to make an effort, no one else will bother. Let's do it. Oh, that was quick. Jesus. Yeah, the city's as clean as a whistle now. It doesn't have a better atmosphere. The streets are nice and clean. I just hope everyone else feels the same way as we do. That was quick. Alright. Please stop me. The Death 14 shattered my armor. From the one-winged aim. Alright. We're gonna just ignore this one. We're gonna just ignore that one. Destroy all lovers. From the chairman of losers. Too many happy couples are flirting in the park. As chairman of losers, I demand that this be stopped. Destroy them at once. Alright. Warn the loser. How aggressive. Nothing will ever change for this guy unless he takes steps to change himself. You're absolutely right. Well, this letter actually worries me. I hope he can gain a more accepting heart. Even so, I kind of understand where he's coming from. No matter what, well, we need to warn him about his outlook on things. Alright. About that thing from Montana Johnson. I don't know what that could be a reference to. Is that a reference to Stonewall Jackson? I don't know. Hey, you know the arc from that movie that melted people's faces? I found it. Oh. Man, Montana Johnson. Indiana Jones. Okay. That one's actually clever. That one's actually... I will give him that. That one's clever. Fucking return it, mate. That could be quite a discovery, but something with such uncontrollable and deadly power belongs in a museum. Yeah, a lot of items hold some kind of mysterious power, so they should be handled with care. Let's have to decide on a whim. Let's have a team thoroughly research the item before making a call. It will be handled by top men. Top men. To make a doll from the doll maker. I need some gorgeous black hair to complete my doll. That's worrying. That's worrying. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't go for it, but I still want to say that I think you shouldn't do it. Really? You're surprised? Lead Noir, your hair is magical in its beauty, and it's not to be used as material. This guy is simping hard. This guy is simping hard. And she was gonna do it. By this response, she was gonna fucking do it. This bitch was gonna do it. Alright. Alright, what we got? Defeat all monsters. Monsters are flooding Tsunemi. Who the hell is Tsunemi? The Tsunemi stage. Prevent them from getting on stage. Is she a rival to what's her name again? Sora. Was it I? Yeah, that was it.
We will be in Planetoon shortly. Does it not feel nostalgic to be back in your home territory, Neptune? Not really. I doubt anyone cares whether I'm here or not.
Probably not. Because again, like in the first game, when you disappeared, like I mean the first game, when you disappeared with your amnesia, you were gone from Planetoon for. I really a side tangent to my side tangent. I really do like how in like the rebirth of the game, like the characters tell her instantly, like what the bruh. You can transform like the goddesses. Spoiler alert, you're a goddess, bitch. As opposed to in the original game, where she transforms like the rest of the goddesses. And they happen to have a nation that has no goddess present. And no one apart from the CPUs, the other CPUs, know Neptune's a goddess. Which is wild enough as it is. And also just shows that, you know, in Planetoon, she does her work so little. No one in the fucking nation, apart from the people who work at the Basilicom, have ever seen her. That's how negligent she is. That's how negligent she is. In the first game. At this point, that's the first game. With all the fucking remakes and all that. But her nation prospers when she's gone. Her nation prospers when she's gone. The citizens don't know what she looks like, who she is, I think they know her name, but I've never seen her. Like, when she shows up, and like, when she shows up, I think it's to the Basilicom, when someone's like, oh my god, Lady Neptune, where have you been? It's like, everyone else on Planetoon that you ever speak to, they're all having fun. They're all rejoicing. They're all living their life perfectly fine. It's only the Basilicom people that are like, oh my god, we had no idea where you were. Where were you? You just disappeared. What the fuck? So yeah, they care. Because your presence literally doesn't matter in your nation. And it matters less when Netgear became a thing. Because Netgear did your job for you.
How casual of an attitude to take as a CPU.
Yeah, so I see a massive crowd gathering around the stage over there. You know what's going on.
Better not be another person being attacked.
I'ma throw this. What this like? There's I don't have a lot of complaints about VII because that game was really good. That game is the best in the franchise. There's like, just throw that out there. I do have one complaint, and it's not a big complaint, but it's kind of like you're throwing this in for bullshit reasons. I get it. And that's when you go to see see everyone's dream, like with Vert having sisters and stuff. And Neptune's dream is just her just living life with her people and everyone's happy. And it's like you're just saying this. You're just saying how that was fine. But Nepgear's read of that, which became like the de facto read of how her main dream is for everyone in the nation to live peacefully with her. And how she cares so much about her people that all she wants out of life is for their happiness and enjoyment. Which is bullshit. She doesn't give a fuck about her nation. Or her people. What was it? Bisha. When Bisha took it over. She didn't care that her nation was taken over and was being run by someone else. She just cared she wasn't the CPU anymore. When it was made known to her that Bisha's negligence allowed multiple cities within her nation to be wiped out and have people slaughtered by monsters, she didn't give a shit about that. All she cared about was making sure Bisha was happy and not scared. She doesn't give a shit about her nation. But they had to throw that in. They had to make Nepgear throw in like, nah, she loves her nation so much. So damn much. Her people mean the world to her more than... It's like, no. She doesn't give a fuck.
We can't rule it out. Let's go and see. La la la, la la, la la la. My ears tell me that's Tsunemi's voice. Wait, she's singing on stage? Live? Aw, people seem more excited here than they were during my performance. Poor little Ai. Don't get so depressed over it. But wait a second. That's a really terrible nickname.
And I like it.
I agree. Please do not tease my sweet Ai with such an awkward name. Not like you lose anything if I call you that. I thought it sounded kind of cute, like Ai, nup nup. That sounds like a broken record that also happens to be a pirate.
What's wrong with that?
Man, you're full of complaint juice. But I mean, you kind of were like a pirate, stealing territories and such.
She just sniping. Yeah, she just sniping. Like, oh, you get a mouthy bitch? Get a mouthy bitch after what you did? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, learn your place, bitch.
Stop talking about what I did before! My sweet, pure heart can't handle so much abuse.
She's just sniping this bitch. Like, what was that? You chatting shit over there? Chatting shit over there, bitch? I'll forget what you did.
You do have a point, though. I need to work on my vocals in order to become a full-fledged idol.
Give up on the unattainable.
You're being so super-duper harsh, Blonde. I can do anything I set my mind to.
This woman says give up on the unattainable when she spent an entire game and her sole focus was getting breasts. This bitch. Glass houses, bitch.
Anyway, what now, Noir? Should we wait for Tsunemi to finish her performance?
Yeah. No way we'll be able to elbow our way through that crowd.
Okay, everyone, take a rest. I'll go and get us some amazing tea from a nearby vending. Why is there a vending machine out in the forest?
Yeah, go do that.
Why is there a tea-specific vending machine out in the forest? How's that a thing?
Thank you, everyone. This was fun for me, too.
I'm gonna go ahead and just assume you're a reference to fucking Sonya from League of Legends. That's all Her and Miku. And also, obviously, like 5PB. That's all I see from this.
Monsters! Why are they here? What should I do? Code, Code Monster! Monsters are on the stage!
The audience hasn't evacuated either. Looks like we'll have to get involved after all.
Jeez, we have to get on another stage? Ugh,
Well, whatever. Let's do this.
I appreciate how tired they sound. It's like, oh, for God, again? God damn it. The figure of the monster, yeah, okay. They seem to be headed right for the stage. If we climb onto it, protecting Tsunemi will be difficult. Well, if they climb onto it. Do your best to stop the fiends before they get onto the stage. Speaking with Tsunemi can wait. Be careful, I wish you the best of luck. Alright. So just guard the gates. We gotta be the 300. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay, so we just gotta be the 300. We gotta guard the gates against Persia and the advancement. How are you 28? Let's level up you nerds. Why not? How are you only 24? I know you're 20. I barely use you. How are you only 20? I use you a lot, madam. Come on. Now we're going for a minimal CPU run. If we just stay here, are we good? 1,800. Oh, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Now we... Yow got range. Okay. Oh, you're also a healer. Okay, so you and Resta can double team that shit. You got vert range, which I like. You got a buff. Close range. Fish grilling. Alright. Oh, mage bonbon. Alright. Alright. I know your shit. Vocal lesson. Sing, yeah. Yo, close range. Surprisingly close range, I'm gonna be real. Wait, your lily thing is a buff? Alright. I should have put you there, honestly. Yeah, well.
this way!
You know what? I don't know why I went all the way through. Alright. Alright.
No stalling! Too late for regret!
14! Really? Just from hitting them? Jesus, okay. only 7. What? What is this XP game? What is this? Jesus. I'd like you to get 2 kills if possible.
I hear my name
Hmm. Nah, that's gonna be a 1 kill. Alright, well. One kill was fine too.
Moving on.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
See what happens when I practice? La, 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 la.
Okay. Okay, she actually has range on some stuff. Buffs specifically, but that's still range. Alright. Oh. Alright, well. Understandable, honestly. What? Where are these AoEs coming from? Where are these massive AoEs coming from? Like, bruh!
I'm going all out now. Don't think you'll get away from me. Let's go. Where's my mark? All right, take this. I can hunt more efficiently. I hear my name on the breeze. Come. Over here. I'm tickled. Come to me, powers of legend. Hi everyone.
Yeah, sure.
Over here!
That does so little damage. Sweet baby Jesus, that does so little damage.
Leave it to me. I couldn't ask for a better friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna really need to get like everyone to surround her if I'm going to do an attack. Alright. Why? Okay, to get the cat, fair enough. But why?
Walk wherever my feet land. I know it. Moving on. Over here.
How does that do more damage than gut? How? Alright. I don't understand how this works, apparently. Apparently people just do more damage than goddamn HDD Noir. Somehow. How is Noir not my heavy hitter? How does that be how it do? In what way does that be how it do? Alright, let me... hang on. One. One. Okay. 400. You'll hit them both as well. 400 from you. 3. Okay, so still though. Okay, a crit for 500, but still that required a crit though. That required a crit though. And what's this? Volcano dive. It's because he's fire element. It's because he's fire element. And I got no ice on the team at the moment. Except I think the only ice I have is Blanc. That's why. Okay. You know what? That makes a lot of sense then. Confusion solved. Confusion solved. You can just straight up kill. Jesus, alright, fuck it. Fuck it! $165 XP! Jesus! I need more goddamn ice. I need more goddamn ice. Got 2 levels out of that. Well done, you. And you. I need goddamn ice.
That would seem to be all of them. Wait! One's headed right for Tsunemi! So many! I can't take this! Ryuka, Blossom, you saved me.
I wonder which one's called Blossom. I wonder which one's called Blossom.
I did what needed to be done. After all, we're allies, no?
Fuck me, I was memeing. I was memeing and I was wrong. I was memeing and I was wrong. The one in red with the flower in her hair is not called Blossom. Alright, fuck me.
She's right, Tsunemi. You can rely on Big Sis Ryuka.
The game just told me to fuck off.
Yo, it's the Planetoon gang. How you girls doing? Swanky? Lady Neptune.
None of them seem that pleased to see her.
I see. I suspected as much.
Then you are aware of the current situation, I take it?
Right. Well, somewhat.
More than somewhat. We were positive, but lacking proof.
Don't sweat the details, Tsunemi. We figured it out the moment we broke off our affiliation with Planetoon.
It makes sense you'd gain a new perspective after doing that.
Right!
As time passed, all our generals started to take independent action. Like with I, it spells trouble for us.
Lady Blonde, when you say trouble, do you mean challenging your former generals to a battle?
What? I mean, it's one possibility. It's happened before. Anyway.
Then you'll try to fight us.
We don't have to.
I don't get why you're jumping to all these conclusions.
We will never pledge fealty to Last Station.
That's not the point here.
What?
Why not?
We prefer Planetoon's lifestyle. No offense to Last Station, and of course it has nothing to do with you, Noir.
We're just more comfortable here in Planetoon, that's all.
Yeah, because your goddess doesn't do jack shit, so you can just do whatever.
So, if you want us to follow you...
Then fight us. Is that what you wish to say?
Yo, we're the Neptunes on our side though, right? Why are you doing this?
Stole the line right out of my script. And that's why we won't listen to Noir's request for the generals to rally.
Okay, we can't help them, I guess.
Right. We need to think of a different approach.
You chickadees love my Planetoon that much, huh?
Why, yes.
Really? If I join you ladies, maybe I can leave Noir in the dust. But that's mutiny or whatever, huh?
If at all possible, we'd love for you to help us, Lady Neptune.
Ah, my heart's a fluttering.
Neptune, we're leaving!
Oops, sorry, Dari Noiri. I've actually got some other stuff to do, so laters.
I'm a fan of how it's like we're not fighting them. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's just go.
What? Wait, are you abandoning us?
Uh-oh, I think I turned my ears off by accident, so I can't hear you. Hey, girls, let me mull it over, okay?
No problem. We anxiously await your reply.
We will welcome you into our family with open arms.
As you wish, Lady Neptune. Cool refried beans.
Whether Lady Neptune's assistance or our own plan's progress comes first.
Things will prove interesting either way.
Are all the generals evil? Why do we recruit these people? Why do we recruit these people? Why do you let these people help run your nation if they're all evil? God damn it.